Welcome back to the Nerdery. I'm JD.
And I'm Jimmy.
And this is Toy Time. So I see you've got some more Legends?
Yes.
And I have some Pops.
Yes, you do. Those are pretty awesome Pops.
They are. Exclusive.
From who?
From, that would be Funko's Legion of Collectors.
Okay. So you can go to Funko and you can actually sign up for a Legion of Collectors box subscription and get cool stuff like those guys.
The shirt came in that box too.
I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of jealous. That's a cool shirt and those are some cool Pops. And I'm not a huge DC fan, but I wished I had signed up. Oh, man.
But, you know, they've released Bane a couple times as a Pop.
No, the animated series Bane, I saw that one. That's really cool, but I love this one. This is the new Bane.
Yes.
Bane Conquest Bane.
Oh, I didn't see him in a box.
Yeah, he's got the little hoses.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's I haven't seen that level of detail in very many Pops, so that is
They're starting to
really cool.
They're starting to work on head,
Yeah.
articulation here or detail, like the Lex Luthor. That is freaking awesome.
in the armor.
It looks like Charlie Brown in armor
It does.
without the little squeezy here.
But you know, they're bringing out a lot more colors than they used to have, and they are putting in a lot more detail than normal.
Well, this is how many years have they been doing this?
The Legion of Collectors is
Well, how
now
long
in
has
its
Funko
second year.
been doing this?
Funko's been at this for a long time.
And it's showing that since their product has picked up in popularity, well, I think they're putting their money back into it.
Yeah.
They're not going the crappy end of it. They're actually boosting the production value of their
And I have one of their first series items. I have the Vans Boba Fett figure.
yeah.
Which is back before they had Pops. It was just all sorts of odd figures, and it's a Boba Fett wearing Vans,
the
holding a
checker
skateboard.
pattern Van slip-ons.
Yeah,
Pretty awesome.
but I really do love these. Bane, I got to give him a perfect 5 capes, man. He's awesome.
You're making me jealous.
And
I just want to swat these guys out of the way and be like, fuck that, I want some Pops.
but Lex Luthor, yeah, I got to give him a solid 4.5. Strictly because he came in next to Bane, and it's kind of the thing. If Bane didn't have the hoses, they'd both be a 5. It's weird, but yeah.
Lex Luthor, you were all like, "Oh, Lex Luthor, this is fucking awesome. I love this one. This one's like top pick." And then you open up Bane and you see the hoses, and you're like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah.
This has got more depth.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
It's a cool feature, and I'm glad to see Funko's doing some awesome stuff with their sculpts.
Yeah.
Keep it up, guys. You're rocking it. That's awesome.
Yeah. No.
I might take one of those. Nah, you gave me the Mr. Freeze on the previous video. That is an awesome pop vinyl.
Yes.
But yeah, I got these two guys from Marvel Legends line. It's produced by Hasbro, and most people are pretty familiar with this. You can go to any store, any big box store, and find these guys. You can go to any retailer and at least find some of them on the shelves. Some of them are picked clean. But awesome articulation on these characters. This is a great Homecoming Spider-Man. He's got double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. He's got the ankle pivot. Got some ab crunch, butterfly joints for the arms. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, 'cause, I think the only figure that they had reproduced a couple of times is what's called the Pizza Spider-Man mold. That was the first mold that gave him those butterfly joints, and it makes for some really cool articulation. But I got him, hanging out with Iron Man here, getting a little talking to. I guess he's like, explaining that he's going to be dating Aunt May. As a matter of fact, he's dating her right now, and he's just, remotely controlling the armor while on the date. So, quit screwing off and fucking with the Vulture. Let the Avengers handle it. But yeah, Iron Man here comes with some cool accessories, and so does Spider-Man. But you've got...
Obviously comes with a mask.
Yeah, and I do have some hang-ups with the accessories. One in particular, just one. These little web wings that go under Peter Parker's arms there. They kind of fit underneath. There's a little slot you can stick them in. Yeah, just got to get it in there. But this is one of the things that it really limits the posability, and I've got on the wrong way. But basically, you get the impression that you're going to see webbing under his arm, which is it's a cool feature. There's not a lot of posability with that feature, and some of them sometimes they'll fall out if you don't have it secure. So you got to kind of got them in that pose the whole time if you want to see the webs. But the thing I do like about is they're not molded to his arms. They're removable.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have them there. They're cool. They're a neat little effect for posing. So I can at least deal with the functionality on that. It's really awesome. Iron Man, I'm not too sure. I have to go back and check this out. I think this may be a repaint of an already made sculpt, or certain portions of it may be changed. But I think this may be a redo of the Civil War Iron Man. But it's still a really cool, really cool feature that they've put on that hand. They've actually got a hole that you can put a little repulsor blast in, which is neat.
And the coloration on that blast is incredible.
Yeah, it's actually got some shading. So you've got a... it's not the first time I've seen this. It's really cool. This actually came with that Civil War Iron Man I was talking about. And then they made a 3-pack that came with Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Cap from Civil War. And he had... I think he had 2 of those that were not shaded, and then he had 2 orange ones that weren't shaded. And you could use them as like... repulsor blast from his feet, like he's kind of floating there.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty neat. But no, these figures are awesome. They've, like I said, Hasbro has not failed to disappoint me on these guys yet. I can deal with the little irks if they're warranted, and they are. They're doing a great job with these figures. I mean, they've been around for a long time, and who better to do this line?
Yeah.
They've been doing G.I. Joe. They've been doing Marvel now for a couple of years, and I think they've really polished their craft on it. So, yeah, I'm giving these guys, I would say for the purchase of roughly about $40, $39.99. It's like buying 2 individual figures in the same package. You don't have to go hunt for them, so that's awesome.
Very nice.
Just go grab them up if you feel like grabbing them up. They're really cool, and I'm giving them 4.5 chimichangas.
Very nice. Very nice. So, some great toys here. Go ahead and feed the inner kid in you.
Yeah, just buy responsibly.
Yeah.
Find that thing you like, and or if you want to put something on your shelf to, just show off your inner nerd. Action figures, pop vinyls, statues, whatever you feel like you can afford, or whatever you
Legos.
can, yeah, Lego. Oh man, Lego is awesome for display purposes.
Yeah, especially when you get like the really big sets, because there's no really other choice.
Yeah, you got to clear off the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe hope you have one of those really long end tables or something.
Yeah. But of course, don't forget we do have the charity auction going on. Be sure to check that out. Once the link is available, we'll put it down here. Be sure to like, subscribe, share us with your friends, share us with your enemies. Anybody.
Anybody else that will watch.
Yeah.
We want to be there and show you what we're getting into, so you can kind of make an informed decision on what you might want to buy.
Where the good stuff is. Yeah. Also, a huge thank you to All Star Comics and Games. They're in Baytown, Texas, in the Bay Plaza Shopping Center on North Alexander Drive. Phone number 281-839-7127. And also, Captain Jack's Elixirs. Go get you some juice. www.captainjackselixirs.com. And if you have anything you'd like to donate to the auction for us to auction off, and 100% of all proceeds go to the victims of Hurricane Harvey here in Houston area, in Rockport, Aransas Pass, everywhere. I'm making sure this money is getting spread out to the people who need it. Go ahead and send me an email. That's the Prez with a Z at thenerdery.net. Or you can drop it off or ship it right there to Captain Jack's, 322 East Texas Avenue, Baytown, Texas. And also be sure to like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Be sure to check out our website, www.thenerdery.net.
Sounds like you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to give a plug to the people who have donated?
Oh, yes.
Already?
Yes. Huge thank you to Isaac Goodhart. He donated a bunch of prints to auction off. It's some really great work, and one that I know for sure I will be bidding on. And a huge thank you to Rick's Comics in Clarksville, Tennessee. Donated a large amount of stuff to us. And, you know, there's a huge Flash statue that I said we were going to talk about, but I'm sorry. We're running low on time. So.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It was just, we blame it on time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never enough of it.
Nope. But there are some good shots of it out there, so don't worry.
Feast your eyes. And donate.
Donate.
Okay? Donate. Maybe you can get that Flash.
That's right.
You want.
Yeah, go bid on it. And there's actually quite a few exclusive pops in there too.
Yep.
For you pop collectors.
And there's a lot of them out there, man.
Yeah, there is.
People who really go nuts for them. I mean, even more than we do.
Yeah, I've seen it. But huge thank you to you guys. Be sure to tune in throughout the week for the rest of the videos. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming out this week. Thank you guys.
Later on.
Bye.